All right, everyone. I think we have a few more attendees who have joined us right now, and we're good to get started. So, welcome to the second Envision webinar that we're hosting. So, we're doing this in order to bring more information about the glasses and make sure that we have everyone who are interested in knowing about the glasses to be able to know more about it, ask us questions, and maybe even see the glasses in action today. So, I'm your host. My name is Karthik, and I'm one of the founders of Envision. With me is Jesse Wienholz, who is a colleague of mine, and he is the person who heads the community outreach at Envision. And
Yes. Good morning, everyone.
yeah, so it's really nice to have everyone here today, and I hope you are all doing well and staying safe. So, for those of you who are aware of or who are aware of Envision, this might be a little bit of a recap of what we do. But those who are not aware of Envision and who are hearing about it for the very first time, so I can give you a little bit of an intro. Envision is basically a technology that helps people with a visual impairment to live more independently. So we had Envision as smartphone apps that have been around for over the last couple of years, which allow visually impaired people to take images of things around them, and we extract information from those images and then speak it out to them. And what we have done over the past year or so is to explore how we can make Envision more unobtrusive and hands-free by putting it on smart glasses. So back in 2019, when we really started to explore smart glasses as an option, we tried different kinds of smart glasses that were already available in the market. So we looked at there were a few of the earlier smart glasses that such as Vuzix that we tried to put the Envision app on, and we also tried to go ahead and work with apps like or glasses like the first Google Glass as well, and we explored different kinds of smart glasses that might work best for us. But eventually, towards the end of 2019, when the new Google Glasses came out, we definitely felt that it was the best possible solution to put the Envision glasses onto as well. So this would give our users a more unobtrusive, hands-free experience to using all features of Envision and more. And today we're here basically because we want to go ahead and talk about the pre-order of the glasses that we're running. So we're running a pre-order campaign right now. So you're able to buy the Envision glasses today on our website. And I can give you more information about that as the webinar progresses. So I have Jesse with me who would talk a little bit more about what the glasses look like and what they're capable of doing, and a few more things about it as well. So Jesse, over to you.
Yes, thank you, Karthik. I hope everyone can hear me. Good morning, everyone. So to start, what do these glasses look like? These glasses are based on Google Glass. And imagine a standard pair of glasses, but then without the lenses. You basically have the thing that goes over your ears, and on the right side of the glasses is a small unit where you have a small touchpad on the right side of your glasses, and towards the front of the glasses on that right side is the camera. The camera of the glasses is aimed towards the middle, so that even though it's on the right side of the glasses, you will have no issue with aiming the camera because it will just aim where your eyes are aiming naturally. There is another option called the Smith Optics frame. This frame allows you to go to your optometrist and have your preferred set of lenses prepared to put in the Envision glasses. So this gives you the opportunity to use the Envision glasses together with your preferred prescription lenses. So that choice is yours. On the back of the right side of the Envision glasses is a small USB-C connector to charge it. and they last about a day in general use. You can charge them with every USB-C charger. So what do these glasses do? For those of you who know the Envision app, the Envision glasses do everything that the app does and more. To start with the basic features of the app for those who do not know the Envision app yet, one of the most powerful features of the glasses is the instant text functionality. This allows you to read texts from all kinds of surfaces easily, be it signs in a building, signs on a bus, greeting cards, ingredients on food. Well, you name it, you can read it. The Envision glasses have the same capabilities to read text, but because the camera of the glasses is near your eyes, it's easier to aim for the text that you want to read. You don't have to struggle holding your phone correctly and aiming for the text. Another powerful feature is the document reader. This feature allows you, just like on the Envision app, to scan bigger documents and have those read back to you. You can browse through text on the glasses, and you can basically read multiple pages if you want. You can, for example, use this to read mail, read flyers, read books. For books, it might not be the most efficient option out there, but for short pieces of paper, such as things that come in the mail, magazines, folders, it really works out well. And I've used it a lot for these kind of things. But that's not all. For those of you who know the Envision app, the Envision app and also the glasses have the option to describe scenes. The scene description allows you to take a picture, and within a few seconds you have the contents of the picture spoken out to you. You can also find people, so you can teach Envision faces of friends and family within the Envision app, and you can also use those teached faces. You can also use these teached faces on the glasses, so you can actually use this to say, well, Envision who's in this room, and Envision glasses will speak out who is in this room. Same goes for objects. Envision glasses allow you to find objects in a room. So if you want to find some specific object, this is very useful. This, for me, has proven especially useful when outdoors, because, well, indoors I usually know where things are in my home. But when out and about, it's really powerful to know, oh, here's a street light, here's a bench, here's a train. This has really proven a powerful feature, and it's only improving. There are a few more features, such as barcodes and color recognition, but actually I've saved the best for last. The extra features in comparison to the Envision app. One of the most powerful features of the glasses is the ability to do video calls. So how does this work? You connect the glasses to the internet, which I'll talk about in a minute. And people who you want to call using the Envision glasses, they install the Envision companion app on their phone. You can basically add them as a contact in the Envision glasses, and you can basically call them. Well, if you call them, what will they see? They will be able to hear you, but they will be able to see what your camera of the glasses sees. So this is very useful, for example, to have people help you in all kinds of different situations. For example, when navigating unknown environments, or when AI just doesn't cut it yet. If you're walking outside, it might also be useful to share your location with the people who are helping you. This is possible. It's up to you. You can choose to share your location with every call. This is really proving useful because, yeah, you can FaceTime a friend or use WhatsApp to call a friend on your phone, but it's so much easier to have this in a hands-free form factor that has really proven powerful. So connecting the phone to the internet works via the Wi-Fi connection. You can easily set that up in the Envision app, and you can also connect the glasses to your phone's hotspot if you want to. Also, we are opening up this platform, this hardware platform on Google Glass, to other apps, other services. We're talking to partners right now to get them on board. We're talking to partners such as Be My Eyes, Ira, to get those kind of services on board to the Envision glasses. We're basically opening up the Envision glasses as a platform. So if you buy the Envision glasses, you will not only get Envision, you'll also get the whole platform underneath it that can also run other partner apps. And we would really like to know what apps are you thinking of? What apps do you think could benefit from these glasses? Please, if you have any suggestions, reach out to us in the chat. But yeah, so we're working with partners on this, and we'll hope to have more news on this soon. So this is a quick rundown of the features. I think it's back to you, Kartik.
All right. Thanks, Jesse. That was a really nice rundown of what features we have on the glasses and the really exclusive stuff, which is the video calling and also having other third-party apps on the glasses. Those are things that we're really excited about, and we think has a lot of potential to make the lives of our users so much better. Where can you get the glasses today? So the glasses are available for pre-order on our website. So if you go to letsenvision.com/glasses, you'd be able to place a pre-order of the glasses. As of today, we are still having an super early bird pricing, which prices the glasses at around 1,500 euros, which is close to $1,700. And this pricing is valid only for the next week. And once the super early bird ends, the prices go up to 1,700 euros. So if anyone wants to order the glasses, they can go and pre-order them right now after the webinar ends. So over to questions now. So we're just we're already getting a few questions coming in. So I'm just go ahead and check it out. So Ben asks us, can you show us a demo of the glasses right now? So yeah, Ben, I'd be happy to show you a demo of the glasses. All right. So I'm just wearing the glasses right now, and on the right side of the glasses is the camera and the trackpad. So you'd be able to go ahead and use the trackpad to scroll through the different options on the glasses. And then as you scroll through them, it speaks it out to you. So we've been able to build a special voiceover talkback functionality directly onto the glasses. So all the gestures that you're used to being able to swipe or double tap to activate a function, all those things are something that will also come onto the glasses as well. So with me, I'm wearing the glasses right now, so I'm just going to scroll through the different options first.
Read documents. Describe scene. Video call. Find object. Find person.
So you can see that as I scroll through the options, it speaks out the options to you. And I'm going to go ahead and first demonstrate how the instant text works. So I'm just going to scroll back to instant text, and I have like a juice bottle in front of me, and I'm going to attempt to read the juice bottle with the Envision glasses now.
Innocent, super smoothie, energized, DR ready. Innocent, super smoothie, CENERGISC, strawberry cherry, Uranus, New York seeds, vitamin CBLAL. Innocent, instant text.
So you can see that the instant text works very similar to how it works on the app. So it basically takes in video feeds and tries to speak out the text in real time. And one interesting thing about the reading capability on the glasses is that just like how it is with the app, the glasses are also able to read in more than 60 different languages, including Arabic or Japanese and Hebrew and so on. So that's with the instant text. We also have one of the favorites from the glasses, which is the document text as well. And I can quickly demonstrate that to you. So with the document text, I have with me a flyer of Envision that's in front of me, and I can go ahead and I'm going to try and attempt to read that with the document text.
Read documents. Double tap to take a picture. Swipe down to exit. Envision Glasses. The Envision Glasses are a combination of the Google Glass 2 and Envision S award-winning out technology. The technology currently available as an app on iOS and Android already enables thousands of users to independently access the world around them. Like the app, the smart glasses use artificial intelligence to recognize the visual information it sees and speaks it out. But this time, hands-free. Envision Glasses.
All right. So the glasses
Read documents.
are able to go ahead and speak out all the text back to you automatically. Though the glasses, are a standalone device and you can go ahead and use them, without having to ever take out your phone. We also have an option where you can pair the glasses with your smartphone and use it, as a companion to the glasses. So, for example, if you want to, adjust the volume or change the TTS engines, you'd be able to do that with the app. And also in instances like, when you're reading a document and you'd like to go ahead and export this text and then save it for later, you'd be able to do that with the glasses, with the Envision app on the phone as well. So this is a short demo of the glasses, and we also have a lot more features like describe scene or video calling and find objects, which work very similar to with how they work on the app on the phone. All right.
Cool. So I saw a question coming in from Lisa, a very good question. Will it have any issues with reading from shiny backgrounds such as magazines? Very good question. So in my personal experience of testing the glasses for a few weeks, I can say that they don't have a lot of issues with this. Although the result is the best on a background that's easier to read. It really depends on the background, but like in 9 out of 10 situations, I was able to read magazines or other pieces of text without any issue. Do be aware that the lighting should be good. As with all camera technologies, the lighting situation should be good where you're reading.
Awesome. So we have a question from Powell as well, and he asks, a GPS navigation solution could be a great addition. Dot Walker, Lazarillo, or Seeing Assistant Move seem to be the most powerful ones, at least in Europe. Any plans of integrating that? That was actually a really good suggestion, Powell, and that's something that we're also looking into right now. So like Yese mentioned when he was talking about the functionality of the glasses, something that we're doing, and it's very, very revolutionary in the market right now, is being able to allow other apps to come on to the Envision glasses as well. And we're starting off with the ones that are most requested, like Be My Eyes or Aira. We're starting to talk to them, and we're starting to work with them to integrate these apps on the platform. And once we really start shipping the glasses and the platform itself matures a little bit, the GPS navigation apps can be a great addition to the Envision glasses. And this is something that we will definitely keep in mind, and we're definitely working towards that as well. We have another question from William Lomas, who asks, how much did you say they were? I missed it as I was typing. So William, the glasses cost 1,500 euros, and that's the current pricing right now in euros, and in Australian dollars, that's around 1,680 Australian dollars. At 2,680, sorry, in Australian dollars. And we are basically, so that's the super early bird pricing that's ending very, very soon. So that's going to be only valid for this week. And once the super early bird prices ends, we're going to, the prices increase to about 1,700 euros and so on. So We're doing a pre-order for a limited set of glasses. So if you're interested in buying them, you can go ahead and get them right away. We have a question from Pete. With the standard frames, would it be possible to put the clip-on flip-up sunglasses on them? So with the standard frames, you can go ahead and add your own lenses, but I don't think you can add the clip-on flip-up sunglasses to them, Pete. That wouldn't be possible right now. Okay, the next question is also from Pete. Instant text, presumably you don't have to continue to look at the object once the image is captured. Is that correct? Yes, you don't have to look at the image once the glasses or once the image is taken. So you can go ahead and move or look away, and the glasses would go ahead and read out the text to you until it finishes reading out the whole text. So that's something that the glasses could do. And you can also go ahead and pause the reading in between. So let's say you got the information that you need, you can just go ahead and pause it, and then you'd be able to use the glass or probably point it at something else, and it starts speaking it out to you. That's basically how the instant text works. Very similar to how it works in the app, right? So what's the process to onboard other apps to the hardware platform, cost, etc.? John. All right, John. So John, the way we're going to work with other apps is they're going to come pre-built onto the glasses. So when you basically get a pair of the Envision glasses, the third-party apps that we work with are going to be built in to the glasses already. And basically, you would be able to use them like how you use the Envision app on the glasses. That's pretty seamless. And the cost, it really depends on the glasses. So for example, if you're someone who's a subscriber of Aira, you would be able to go ahead and pair your the Aira app on the glasses with the Aira app on the phone. And you would be able to go, and then once the pairing is done, and once Aira knows that you're the user who's using it, for example, it will then allow you to use the glasses. So that's basically how it would work for third-party apps as well. And all of them are going to come pre-built with the glasses or will be available as updates as we continue using them. Right. We have another question from Powell, who asks, would you consider adding a web-based experience to the video calls part where the user would be able to send a link to a predefined contact, which they can activate and are instantly connected without the need to install apps and create accounts? That's a really interesting question, Pavel, and that's something that is in the works as well. So you would be able to go ahead and send links to your contacts, and they would be able to open that up on a web browser, on the phone, or on the desktop, and they'll be able to go ahead and help you with being able to guide you, and you'll be able to share location and all the features that you'd get in the companion app that they have to install on their phones. It would also be available in the web-based experience as well.
So another question from Carol saying, can you also use Bluetooth earbuds so that other people cannot hear the readout? Yes, you can. You can connect Bluetooth headphones, earbuds, any Bluetooth audio device you like. You can also change the volume in the Envision Glass settings, which will also ensure no one else is hearing the output of the glasses. But you can connect any Bluetooth headset that you like to the glasses.
Awesome. Yes, actually, I wanted to ask you a little bit about your experience, using the video calling feature on the glasses, and to see what your experience has been, because you've been trying it out with your mother at home, and wanted to know a little bit more about your experience using the video calling feature.
Sure. So before we had Envision Glasses, I used to have my phone with an app like FaceTime, and my mom sometimes looking over my shoulder, helping me, for example, navigate a big train station before I actually was able to understand how the train station worked and how I could navigate that by myself. I also use the video calling features, for example, to navigate road constructions when they occur and when I'm unable to figure out how to get around it on my own. So when the Envision Glasses came around, I was really impressed by the video calling setup. The biggest advantage of the video calling setup compared to that on your phone is that you no longer have to worry about holding a camera. The video feed that the other party gets is a lot more stable, is a lot better of quality, so that they're able to help you more easily. And that has been the main advantage for me using the video call feature. It's very, very unobtrusive. You can actually use both your hands to do other things, and the video feed is a lot more stable than that you get from a phone.
Right. Awesome. So I think that that's actually something that we have also seen quite a few of our testers here in the Netherlands and elsewhere when we took the glasses over to CSU, and as well tell that the video calling is something that is a perfect, I would say, use case for something like the glasses, and that's something that I think everyone has been excited about across the board. We have another question from a user in India. So he asks, does it ship to India? What is the shipping cost? So hi Rakesh. The glasses do ship to India, and for the pre-orders, the cost of shipping is built into the cost of the glasses itself. Yeah. So that's basically how we have with shipping in India. What's the advantage of pre-ordering now as opposed to pre-ordering it later in the year? This is a question from Suzanne. So Suzanne, basically the advantage of pre-ordering now is you would be able to go ahead and get the glasses at a much lower cost than what it would be when we actually end the pre-orders in August. And and another big advantage of, or I would say a big this one of ordering the glasses or pre-ordering the glasses right now is that we'd go ahead, you'd go ahead and actively support the development of the glasses as well. So as a way of giving back to the developers here at Envision, the support or ordering us at the pre-ordering stage would actually really help to go ahead and support development and also give you a much lower cost than what it is when it hits the market. Okay. So we have a question. It says from Suzanne as well. So it says, let's say I was using the glasses walking around a new city. I do not have Wi-Fi available. In order to use all features of the glasses, everything from reading text to placing video calls, do I need to share a Bluetooth connection and Wi-Fi hotspot from my smartphone to the glasses? Yeah, Suzanne, so that's actually quite correct. You would be able, like some features of the glasses don't really require an internet connectivity, but features like the video calling, etc., would need internet connectivity, and you can go ahead and connect to the glasses, or rather you would be able to connect the glasses to your phone via their personal hotspot as well. So if when you're out and about, you can go ahead and connect to personal hotspot easily, and when you're indoors, you can basically use the Wi-Fi to connect to the glasses. So another question we have from Robin is, if a Wi-Fi hotspot is needed, how easy is it to connect the glasses to the hotspot? Does it happen automatically? So Robin, for the first time, you'll have to basically go ahead and quickly scan a QR code or some way to go ahead and share the hotspot from your phone to the glasses. But subsequently, the glasses would automatically connect to Wi-Fi hotspots whenever it's available, and connect to Wi-Fi whenever it's available, and so on. We have a question from Pete. How many times can the battery be recharged? Quite easily. So the first time around, when you're trying to connect to your hotspot, you would just need to go ahead and either scan a QR code or just pair with the app once, and it would be able to go ahead and save your credentials on the glasses. And from the next time onwards, when you want to connect to your Wi-Fi hotspot, it should happen automatically as and when the hotspot becomes available. So hope that answers your question. The next question is from John. So when you say better video quality, I'm assuming that the camera on the glasses is the standard Google Glass hardware, example, no better than the ones on your smart devices, or do you have something better? Yes, would you like to answer that question?
Sure. So the camera in the Google Glass is sort of similar to what you can expect from a modern smartphone. The main difference, though, is that you'll no longer have pictures facing the ground or the ceiling or any other object that you didn't want to take a picture of. And because of the way the camera is placed near your eyes, the camera delivers a lot better results, even though the camera hardware is similar to that of a average smartphone.
Sure. One more thing that I wanted to add to Yese's answer is, the camera on the Google Glass is, like he said, just as powerful as the smartphones, but also it has a wider field of view. So it's a wide angle camera that's there on the glasses. And the thing is, with the wide angle camera, you'll be able to take in a lot more, of the image than it would be earlier. So the recognition becomes a lot more better and becomes a lot more easier than what happens with regular smartphone cameras. Yeah. So we would like to bring you, we'd like to bring some of you in on the call. So just raise your hands or just mention it in the comments if you wish to speak, and we'll go ahead and unmute you. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and do that as well. So yes, we have a question from a user, Pete. So could you repeat the answer about how many times the battery can be charged and how easy will it be to replace the battery? So that's
sure. So just like with every smartphone, the battery can be charged about a few hundred, maybe 1,000 times. The battery cannot be replaced easily. Unfortunately, that's not possible. But in my testing, the glasses lasted 1 day without any issues. And the good thing is that they charge with a usual USB-C connector, so you'll probably be able to charge it with the same charger that you use for your laptop, your phone, all those devices. So you'll have no issue with charging it. Also, there is a charger included with the Envision glasses.
Yeah, I think Eric has a follow-up question to that as well. He says, can we charge the glasses while in use? I understand it's through USB-C. Yes, Eric, you can go ahead and use the glasses while it's being charged, and they can, and you can basically use it like the way you would use it normally. No changes to that. And Emily has a follow-up question. What color are the glasses? So the glasses are like the Smith Optic frames ones are black in color, and the titanium band basically is the usual steel color that it comes with. And as of now, we don't offer customizations to the colors of the frame. And but yeah, you can of course go ahead and add your custom prescription lenses on it as well. Yoku has a question. He asks, can it read Japanese? Yes, Yoku, the glasses are capable of reading Japanese, and the glasses, the UI of the glasses are also available in Japanese. So when you're using the glasses, you'll be able to use it in Japanese as well. Yeah.
So a message coming in from Amar saying, thanks. He's using the Envision app as a lawyer, and well, thanks for the kind words. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Amar. We're really excited to unveil new features on the app, and also really excited about the launch of the glasses as well. So yes, I actually had a quick question for you. What kind of documents or what kind of text do you use the glasses to read around you? Can you tell me a little bit about what are the ways that you use reading with the glasses for?
So I use the instant text feature a lot for reading things when outside. For example, the signs in my university building, signs on the train station, where certain platforms are, signs on the side of trains, buses, buildings, you name it. I also use the text reading a lot for reading papers. For example, when letters come into the mail, my text letters, all those kind of things, I read those as well. And I also read ingredients or cooking instructions on food packaging. So, for example, how long should something be in the oven? What ingredients are in there? I also use the text reading for that.
Okay. I think we have a question from Richard. Says, can the touchpad be on the left side? Yes, it.
So the glasses touchpad cannot be on the left side for now. But the good thing is that you can, in the future, use voice commands to control the Envision glasses. So you can say, hey, Envision, or similar, just like you do with Siri or the Google Assistant. And so that way you can use the Envision glasses even more hands-free.
Awesome. We have a question from Vincent who asks, can you tell me something about updating the firmware? That's a great question, Vincent. So one of the things that we're going to be doing with the glasses, just like how we do with the app, is we're going to constantly keep improving the software on the glasses. And we've built a very, very simple way to update the app on the glasses or update the firmware on the glasses without you having to, like connect your phone, connect the glasses to your PC and so on. So we have automatic updates that you can, go ahead and program within the glasses, or you can choose to update the app manually, and all of it can be done directly from within the glasses itself, as long as the glasses are connected to the Wi-Fi. So updating the app on the glasses is going to be a breeze when that comes in. Yeah.
A question from Lisa saying, also thanking us for allowing to use the Envision app for reading the PC screen. Yes, that's also something that I've used the glasses for a few times, actually. When my screen reader stopped talking, just figuring out what the PC was doing, Envision glasses are also very powerful for that. Question was, can we use standard Google Glass features? So as of now, no. The reason for this is that Google doesn't ship the glasses with TalkBack, and therefore the default launcher, the default home screen of the glasses is not accessible. Also most use cases for the glasses, other than Envision's use case, are for enterprises and those kind of use cases. But I am very interested in what standard Google Glass feature would you like to see available on the Google Glass. I'm very curious what features you would like to see. I hear take a picture. That's a very good one. So Karthik, maybe you can tell a bit more about that. Is it going to be possible?
Yeah, so we are like having a bit of functionality within the glasses itself, where you can, either take a picture or go ahead and record a video from within the app. So these are some of the standard, Google Glass features which are not accessible, and we're trying to build, or we would build a more accessible version of these as well, because I think a lot of people would like to just be able to take photos from within the glasses. So this is very much possible to do. We have a question from Pete who asks, do the glasses have some sort of sleep mode to reserve battery life when you're out and about but not reading for a while? Yes, Pete. So the glasses do have a sleep mode. So when you're using the glasses, you can just fold them like how you would fold a normal pair of spectacles. And as soon as you fold them, the glasses go to sleep and start conserving battery life. And the moment you open up the glasses, like again, how you'd open up a pair of spectacles, the glasses would go ahead and automatically boot up. And as soon as it boots up, it would tell you that it's ready to start using. And then you can use it seamlessly with the with everything that's going on. So we have another quick question from William. He asks, what's the price in British pounds? So as of now, the super early bird pricing is around 1,300 British pounds. So that's basically the cost of the glasses during the pre-order. And this is basically the super early bird pricing. And once the super early bird pricing ends this week, we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and increase the prices as well. So Lisa, would you like to get on a call with us and talk to us a little bit about your experience using the app, and also if you have any questions regarding the classes? Would you be okay with that? Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put my hand up. I was just sitting there typing away like a loon, you know.
Yeah, so how are you doing? And
Yeah, I'm good.
know about your experience using the app and classes.
Yeah, I love the app. I use it every day for a lot of different things. I used it last night, as I said, to read a system restore screen when my computer was in the process of system restore. Yeah, I've used it to tell when my TV was on and off, because you can't hear the high-pitched sound of cathode ray tubes anymore. That we used to be able to hear.
Okay.
I've used it to tell when lights are on and off. So many different uses. Although it is quite interesting, I was testing it one day and I put a tomato on the sink and I took a picture and it told me that it was food. And I was like, thank you, this is food. What type of food is it?
Yeah, I think that's really nice to know. And do you have any particular questions about the glasses that you would like to know about? Anything that you would like to ask the team?
Yeah, well, my idea with the picture thing was that if I'm wearing glasses and facing somebody, it would be easier to be able to take a picture rather than aiming a phone in somebody's general direction and not getting their face. You know, you might just get a picture of their midriff or shoulders or an arm or a nose or something. It would just make more sense to be able to take a picture with a pair of glasses.
Yeah, I think Yese can really add to that, because he's been using the glasses as well over the app. So yeah, what are your thoughts on that, Yese?
Yes, very, very good idea. Actually, we've also been brainstorming on possibilities to record video with the glasses, actually, with kind of the same idea. Like it's a lot easier to aim the camera in the glasses.
Because it's really, like you're aiming your face, right?
Yes,
and whatever your face is looking at is what the perspective is seeing.
Exactly, that's what the glasses will be able to do, and that's really the main advantage to the glasses. I mean, most of the features of the glasses, yeah, sure, you can do them on a phone, but the fact that it's hands-free and that you can easily aim your face. It
negates the point of needing a phone, though.
What again?
It negates the fact that you have to lumber around and carry a phone and carry your shopping and use your cane or your dog or whatever it is that you might use.
Exactly. Yeah.
All the extra things.
Yeah, and I think when we have the voice commands as well, that would actually be a big game changer when you're trying to use the glasses completely hands-free. Being able to say, "Envision, can you read this out to me?" That's something that we're really excited about as well. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
All right, awesome. So thank you so much for joining us, Lisa. We have a few more questions coming up, and
yeah, not a problem.
Yeah,
thanks for your time, and thank you for the fantastic app and the glasses.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lisa. Really nice to talk to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
I saw a question coming in from Vincent. Vincent, you asked how long is the boot time? Good question. The boot time currently is about 30 seconds. And we're looking into ways of reducing this, but currently the boot time is 30 seconds. And also I see a question from Pete saying, would it not be possible to put the glasses into sleep mode while wearing them to preserve battery life? I think it's a very good idea. This is definitely something that we can look into. Karthik, what do you think about this?
Yeah, no, I think this is definitely a good idea for us to go ahead and, implement within the glasses, and we're also experimenting with how to do that. Speaking of that, Pete, would you like to join us on the call? Would you be, hi Pete, how are you doing?
And I see a text message from Lisa saying, "Command, hey Envision, go to sleep." That's a very good one.
Yeah. Hi, Pete. I think you'll have to unmute Pete. Okay. Pete, would it be possible for you to unmute? Right. Okay. So I think we can continue. Um, Hey Pete, are you able to hear us? So would you like to talk a little bit about your experience using the Envision app and any questions that you might have about the glasses? Okay, so I think we'll wait for Pete to come on board. So yeah, so yesterday I was really thinking about how cool it would be to have the voice commands on the glasses and what it can do for you as a way of interacting. How excited are you about that? Like, is it something that seems interesting to you?
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, that does really sound interesting because our iOS users, you already have the possibility to use Siri with the Envision app.
Mm-hmm.
And that already is a really valuable feature for me because I can just say to Siri, well, start reading, and Envision will start reading. And now I still have to pick up my phone for this. I see Lisa saying, "Hey Siri, boot my glasses." I hope my phone doesn't go off now. So yeah, I really am excited about this.
Yeah, I think that's something that we've been very actively working on, and hopefully that should go into the glasses as soon as we have that. We have a quick question from Timothy. It says, "What languages does it support?" So at the moment, it supports more than 60 different languages, and when the glasses ship starting in August, we would have the glasses, the UI of the glasses also translated in about 20 different languages, and the glasses would be able to go ahead and read the TTS of engines that are needed to speak out the different languages are also going to come as part of the classes as well. So Amar, hi, would you like to join us on the call? Would you like to talk a little bit about your experience using the glasses, using the app and your questions for the glasses? Hi, Amar.
Hey Karthik, hi Yasi.
Yeah.
So
Hi.
hope everyone is doing well. And I have really been using Envision AI app as a corporate lawyer, wherein my sort of the amount of documents which I'm required to read is huge. In terms of the volume, in terms of quantity, in terms of the variety of the documents, it could be a piece of handwritten text plus typed text and bad scanned image. The amount of flexibility which this app has brought into my day-to-day work affair with sort of highest accuracy has really made me a productive resource in my firm. And we deal with high stakes wherein we have to deal with private equity investors and all, because I'm a capital markets lawyer. So stakes are very high. So really appreciate and I'm very sort of proud and happy that the developers are so receptive to the feedback and are continuously working with us to improve the app and as well as working on the glasses. The question which I had on the glasses, Karthik, is that in terms of O&M and after sales, both from a hardware perspective mainly, is there anything which we need to keep in mind, say warranty and other stuff which we need to be mindful of?
Sure. So with regards to the glasses, firstly, yes, Envision would be able to provide any kind of software support that you might require once you purchase the glasses. So we do provide a bit of software right now with the app. And the hardware comes with a 1-year hardware warranty as well. And we will basically go ahead and ship the glasses with things like the charger and so on. So and also it also comes with a case as well, so you can basically carry your glasses around safely and be able to use it as well. Yeah. And the hardware itself is of really good build quality. It is also dust and water resistant as well, so it should be pretty good to use on a daily basis. Yeah. And thank you so much for the really kind words about the app. We really hope to keep improving on it. We really hope to keep pushing the boundary on what the app can do, and so that it empowers more people like you to do the things that you want to do. Yeah.
Sure. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, Amar. Yeah, and do stay in touch.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks so much. Another question coming in from Eric. He asked if the glasses can read multiple languages at the same time so that the voice is seamlessly switched over. Yes, it is. So I myself am Dutch, and I also read lots of English texts. And in my experience, the glasses are able to switch languages on the fly without any issue. Even if one piece of text has a few sentences in one language and then a few sentences in another, the voice will automatically switch. The glasses will automatically detect the language that the text is in.
Yeah, I think. So Pete, would you like to come on again and give this another shot? Hi, Pete. So yeah, would like to know a little bit about your experience using the app and what your questions are for the glasses. Hi, Pete. Can you speak up? We're not able to hear you. Okay. I think we'll wait for Pete to join us. All right. In the meantime, we actually have, so yes, I have another question about, using the app to read multiple languages, right? What do you think about the accuracy of that, and how has it really helped you in your everyday life? And also wanted to understand a little bit about the work that we are trying to do with the Envision platform, really bringing on apps like Be My Eyes and Ira, and how excited are you about that? What do you think would be the reception of something like that,
So to answer your last question first, I'm really excited about this platform thing. I have started using Ira about 2 months ago, and I really enjoy their service. I like something like Envision to help me out, but sometimes it's just easier to have a human helping you. And I really like Ira's service for that because of the great trained agents they have, for example. And now I still have to use my phone for this, but I think it can really be exciting to have Ira on board of on board of a glass solution. Ira actually just discontinued their own glasses. And I think that makes it even more interesting because, well, glasses with one app are nice, but glasses with both Envision and Ira and other partners are very nice. And also about your other question of reading in multiple languages. Well, like I said, I read a lot of things in both English and Dutch. And I think that's really useful for me. Sometimes when reading small bits of text that only consist of 1 or 2 words, the language detection isn't all that accurate, but usually when reading multiple sentences, then yes, it is very accurate. And that really helps me a lot, yes.
Awesome. So we have one last question from John. He asks, what kind of payment methods do you support? So John, we support all major payment methods. So your credit card, debit cards, we support all of them. And if in case you don't find your preferred payment method, do write to us, and we will find a way to go ahead and help you with paying for the glasses with your preferred payment method. So if you're having any issues with paying for the glasses with your cards, please reach out to us and we'll help you with it. So all right, so that's basically all the questions for this webinar. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us, and more than anything else, thank you for really, for all the nice words that you had to say about Envision, the app, and the questions about the glasses. It's been an absolute pleasure hosting another webinar with you all, and we hope to be back again soon. And like I mentioned earlier as well, the glasses are available for pre-orders right now on our website. So you can go to letsenvision.com/glasses and pre-order them right away, and we hope to start shipping them out in August. And like we also mentioned, this week we are having it's the last week that we are running the super early bird pricing, and there's just a few more units of that left, and once that ends, the prices do go up. So if you want to buy the glasses, you can go ahead and buy them right now on our website. If you have any questions about the glasses, or would you like any help, you can always write to us at glasses@letsenvision.com, and we'll do our best to help you out. So thank you once again for joining us, and I hope everyone stays safe, stay well, and yeah, we'll see you all very soon again. Thank you.
New update available.